So, good afternoon, guys. Now let's move on to the third basic derivative rule, which is the constant multiple rule. So, we have already an example. The derivative of 7x cubed is equal to blank. By the way, in the constant multiple rule, it involves a constant and an exponent or a power or a variable with its power. So in this, it states that the derivative of this is equal to the constant multiplied to the derivative of this function or the x cubed. So it can also be written as 7 times d over dx x cubed is equal to blank. So in this, if this is the given and we are to find the derivative of this x cubed, we will use the second rule, which is the power rule, which is this, right? In the second rule, for example, x to the power of 7 is equal to the n is equal to 7 x 7 minus 1 is equal to 7x raised to the power of 6, right? That is the second rule or the power rule. In this example, we have x cubed. Therefore, 7 times the derivative of x cubed is equal to 3, which is the n, x 3 minus 1 is equal to blank. 7 times 3x 3 minus 1 is equal to 2 is equal to blank. Then we will multiply the constant times the constant inside the parentheses. So 7 times 3 is equal to 21. 21x squared is equal to the derivative of 7x cubed. That is the gist of the constant multiple rule. Let's have another example. For example, 9x raised to the power of 6 is equal to blank. So we can write this as 9 d over dx x to the power of 6 is equal to blank. So in the constant multiple rule, we will always apply the second rule, which is the power rule. So for example, in simpler terms, for example, if this is the given, we will leave aside the constant that is next to the variable with its exponent. We will leave it aside. Then we will find the derivative of what is left, or the x to the power of 6. So the derivative of x to the power of 6 is equal to 6x 6 minus 1 is equal to blank. This x to the power of 6, its derivative became 6x 6 minus 1, referring to the power rule, right? So 9 times 6x 6 minus 1 is equal to 5 is equal to blank. 9 times 6x, wait, I wrote it again. 9 times 6 is equal to 54 x to the power of 5. So this is the derivative of 9x raised to the power of 6. Yeah. So that is the third rule, which is the constant multiple rule.